A big red flag in commercial construction is when a firm starts depending on hero employees to keep everything together. Every company has them. The PM who gets every difficult owner because leadership trusts him to smooth things over. The super who gets dropped into every troubled project because nobody else can get the job back on track. The operations guy answering calls at 10 p.m. because half the company runs through him. It may look like strength, you may think good, we've got strong people. Then more work starts coming in. Another project gets awarded, another person quits, another schedule slips. Now the same reliable people are carrying even more, and that's when we get the call. Not because the company can't win work. The call comes when leadership realizes the same four people are holding the entire operation together. And internally, everybody feels it. Some companies are reshuffling the same experienced people every single week trying to keep jobs from going sideways. One super gets moved to fix a troubled project, now another site loses field leadership. A PM quits unexpectedly. Now somebody else absorbs the workload temporarily, then somehow temporary turns into the rest of the year. That's what wears people down fast. Experienced PMs are completely maxed out. Not because they can't handle pressure, most of them can. The problem is they barely have time to think anymore because their entire day gets eaten up reacting. Meetings all morning, staff calls in the afternoon, subcontractor issues, owner demands, internal emergencies, because another project is understaffed. PMs are more often than not doing their real job after hours because there was no time during the day to catch up. And that's usually when a PM who used to ignore recruiters starts answering their calls. Not because they suddenly want more money. Experienced PMs and supers are becoming a lot more selective. They're not just evaluating compensation, they're trying to figure out what they're walking into because they can feel operational chaos during interviews. A company says hiring is urgent, but the process drags for weeks. Multiple interviews, delayed approvals, compensation discussions that somehow take forever. Candidates notice a disconnect, especially when the reason they're leaving is that exact same chaos. Companies handling growth best right now usually feel very different internally. Less reshuffling, less panic, less dependence on the same few people carrying impossible workloads. Hiring starts before projects become emergencies. Bench strength already exists underneath senior leadership. That's what the market is showing us right now, not who can win work. Most contractors can do this. The real difference is which companies built enough infrastructure underneath the surface to support the growth once all the work starts.